Everyone, welcome back to Focus Educators, where we explain each and every programming related concepts in easy to understand manner, and where we provide free of cost placement course so that you'll get placed in good companies. Also, we provide daily job openings on this channel, so do check out our different playlists over this channel. So today in this video, we are going to diving into a exciting topic, which is what is the lambda expression and functional interfaces. Okay. So if you have ever wondered how they work together and or why they are so important, so stick around. By the end of this video, you will be a pro at the understanding these concepts. Okay. So in this video, what we are going to discuss these are the topics. First one is going to be functional interfaces. Then what is the lambda expressions? Then what is difference between anonymous classes versus lambda expressions? Then we will discuss some of the real world example like filtering employees example. Then we will discuss how Lambda and the functional interfaces are related. Then we will discuss some of the key points and limitations of them. Again, we will discuss short summary and some real-time coding examples we will discuss which are used in the different industries. So stick around till the end so you will get much more clarity. And I think you all must be aware of that these questions are asked in all the companies in all the examples, all the companies in all the interviews. Okay, let's just dive into it. So, what is our first question is what is the functional programming, right? Functional program, functional interface. What is functional interface? Okay, so what is the functional interface? Okay, if you want to simply put it like this, it is an interface which has only one method, that is abstract method. This interface will have only one method, which is abstract method. Okay, always remember the functional interface will have only one method, that is abstract method. Again, we will annotate it with functional interface annotation. Okay, again, this is the optional. If you want to annotate it, then you can, or if you don't want, then also it will work fine. Okay, so don't consider this is uh, mandatory or something like that. So it's not mandatory. Only compulsion is that it should contain only one abstract method. Again, it can have multiple default methods, it can have multiple static methods. We'll see that in upcoming videos in detail. So in this video, so let me try to write one functional interface so you will get much more clarity. Let me annotate it. Functional interface. Okay, interface. Uh, Let me give it as a my function. It's a capital, okay? So don't misunderstand it. Again, curly bracket, void execute. Okay, so this is the abstract method, right? Because we haven't given any implementation. So with this code snippet, what you understand is how we are going to create a functional interface. Okay, so I hope you have an idea about it. Again, runnable is also a functional, another great example of a functional interface, right? Because all of you know that it has only one method, that is run. Okay. So what is our another topic? This is going to be what is the lambda expression, right? What is the lambda expression? Okay, what is it? So now let me talk about the lambda expression. Like it's a lambda expression is a concise way to write a code. Okay, it allows us to write our code in a concise way in minimum number of lines. Okay, so this is the main use of lambda expression. Instead of writing anonymous classes, I think you must be aware of anonymous class, but we'll see in some time. So it is instead of writing an anonymous class, which can be a bit verbose. Okay, so you can achieve the same functionality with a lambda expression. Okay, I hope you have got idea. Like you can achieve the same functionality which you get after writing anonymous class with the lambda expression. Okay, so let us check What is difference between anonymous class and lambda expressions? First of all, let me. So now let us discuss what is the difference between anonymous class and lambda expression. So before Java 8, you would use anonymous classes to implement functional interfaces. Okay, but after the Java 8, they have provided us the lambda expressions feature. So let me explain you with this small code snippet. Let me create one interface. Again, this is a interface name is greeting. It has one abstract method which is say hello. Okay, this is our interface. Now, how we will do it with the anonymous class? Let me explain you with the code. Public class main. Okay, we have one main method string array args. Okay, now inside it, what we have to do is we have to create one object, correct, with one reference variable, right? Greeting g equal to new greeting, greeting j equal to new greeting. Okay, now here it comes our anonymous class. Okay, what it will do is it will override which method? It will override public void say hello. Okay, here what we'll do is we'll print SOP hello, how are you? Okay, let me print is greeting dot say hello. Okay, I hope you have got idea what we have done over here. We have implemented our functional interface, correct? We have implemented our functional interface over here. But okay, you can see like how many lines of code we have to learn in order to implement this interface. But same we can do in single line with the lambda expression. Okay, let me write this code over here. Greeting g equal to sop of hello lambda. Okay, and now what we will do is we'll call that method say dot hello. Okay, this is it. This is it. Okay, only this much line of code we have to write in order to execute this or in order to implement this interface. Instead of this much lines we have to write before Java 8, correct? Before Java 8 is introduced or before lambda expression and functional programming is introduced in the Java. Okay, so I hope you have got clear idea about it. So now let's us dive into our next topic, which is real world example for the filtering the employees. Okay, so in this case, let us put this into a real world context. Like imagine you are working on an HR project. You need to filter the employees based on criteria like age, department, or salary. So here's how you can do it without lambda expression. First of all, we'll check how we can do it without lambda expression. After that, we will check how you can do it with the lambda expression. Okay. So let me write a small code snippet how we can do it. Let me directly try to start from override. Okay, override. What we'll do is public boolean test employee. Other lines will be same. Okay, that's why I have directly started from the actual implementation. What we have to return, suppose E. What we'll do, we'll get age. Get age. I will show you full length of code in the Eclipse IDE. Don't worry. For now, try to concentrate on the explanation. Okay. So this is the implementation of the by using anonymous class. right? This is the implementation by using anonymous class. Now, how we can do it with the lambda expression? We have to take the list implementation, list employee, list of the type employee. We'll take assign it to the filtered. Okay. Now we'll take one method filter employee. This is the type list e lambda expression e dot get age 30, right? Here you can see, right? We have done it in a single line of code. Okay. Notice how concise and readable the lambda version is. Okay. It's also much easier to modify the criteria. Here we can just change the criteria, right? To filter employees based on salary or instead of age, whatever you can change it, right? So how functional interfaces and lambda are related. So the functional interface provides a blueprint. What does it do? Functional interfaces provide the FP provides the blueprint, correct? Correct, no? Where we just add one abstract method and that we have to implement by using the lambda expression. Okay, a lambda expression that implement that the and lambda x will implement that. Okay, so that is the main relation, correct? Now, what are the some of the points and limitation about it? First one is concise implementation. What are the some key points? First one is compact implementation. By using the lambda expression, we have compact implementation for the one-time use cases. Okay. Then, what are the limitations? Limitations are anonymous classes cannot have constructor. Okay. Always remember this. Anonymous classes cannot have the constructor. Then another limitation is going to be they can only extend only one class, and only one interface can be implemented. Okay, this is the limitation. When we have to use it, third point is when to use it. Okay, anonymous classes for the simple temporary implementation we can use it. Okay, and we have to avoid them in the complex logic so it can reduce the redundancy. So that's it for that for the some points and limitation. Okay, so first of all, let me show you coding examples, real-time coding examples in the Eclipse IDE. Here we can see, right? First of all, let me show you with the lambda expression. Here we can see what we have done. This is the list of the employees. Okay, we have created one list in main method. Okay, then what is this? This is we are what we are doing over here is we are applying lambda expression on the filtered. Just now I showed you, right? This is the list of the employees you can see over here. Okay, this is the get age method. This is going to be written in the employees class where describe all the we describe all the variables what we are using, what are the properties, and then we will use constructor to assign the values to this, and we have used the get age method over here. Okay, the toString is to just convert this. Okay, then here is our functional interface. Okay, which has only one method, functional abstract method, that is test. Okay, here we can see, right, what we have done over here is we have written filter method over here, filter employee method, which is we have used over here. What this method uses, what are the parameters? First one is employees. Okay, employee means the list of the employees, and then we will apply the criteria. Okay, then we will apply the criteria over here. This is the also parameter. What is the criteria over here we are passing? This is the criteria we are passing. E dot get age, which is greater than 25. Correct. Now here we can see we have used one created one list, that is result, where we will store all the result we have got. Here we can see, right? For employees, for each employee, we are applying the criteria. This one, criteria dot test E for each employee. And then if the criteria passes, if it result is true, then we will add it to the result. So let me try to execute this and show you. Here you can see, right? We have got 30 and 45. Okay. Now let me try to modify this one. Let me make it as a 30. Let's see what we get. The output is only Bob 45. Okay. So there is only one record which is having a age as a greater than 35. Now let me show you this without the lambda expression. Let me comment it out. And let me uncomment the code. Okay, so this is the without lambda expression. What we have to do? We have to manually write filter method or criteria over here. Okay, here you can see, right? There we do it in a single method, but here we have a single line, but here we have to add other lines, like we have to differently explain this test method. Over here you can see return e dot get age, and same logic, but we had to add all these lines unnecessarily, correct? Instead of that, we did it in a single line over there, correct? In this line itself we did it. I hope you have got idea. But other than that, same logic is there. Don't worry, all these notes and executable codes, you will find one link in our video description where you can find all the notes and all on this website. You can check out that and take the notes, whatever you want to get. Okay, so let us move to the next topic. Now, let us summarize all this. Summary. Functional interface defines the single abstract method. The second is Lambda expressions implement that method in a concise way. Okay. Then together they simplify tasks like filtering, sorting, and transforming data. So this combination is powerful in real-time projects where readability, maintainability, and concise coding are crucial. Okay. So I thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more such concepts in easy manner. And also let us know in the comments how you are using Lambda and functional interfaces in your projects. See you next time. Till then, you can check out our job opportunities playlist and other playlists so that you will feel much more confident while giving interviews and apply for the jobs currently. So thanks for watching.